there for 30 days. Devotees travel through. The whole time where Lord Chaitanya arrived. And I think Maharaj is saying 350 kilometers they travel in 30 days. It's an amazing, amazing program. And Maharaj has been doing, they don't ask for any Lakshmi, but it comes automatically because Maharaj has so much belief in Prabhupada and there. So, and his kathas are so wonderful. Yesterday he took us all to Vrindavan Dham, and many devotees felt that I think felt like we were in Vrindavan Dham. So today, Maharaj is here again, and he will be speaking us some nectarian katha. Thank you so much, Maharaj. Shubham, can you sing Radha Madhav? Oh, before. We can do at the end? You want to do? Okay. Okay. So we can do in the end. We have some kids' activity certificate. So summer camp certificate. So after Maharaj's class, we'll have in the after end of the class around 6:10. We'll have certificates. Okay. Thank you.
Radha Madhav Kirtana.
Jai Radha Madhava Jaya Kunja Bihari Jaya Radha Madhava Jaya Kunja Bihari Kunja Bihari Gopi Janavalava Jaya Girivara Dhari Jaya Girivara Dhari Jaya Gopi Jana Jaya Girivara Dhari Jaya Gopi Janavalava Jaya Girivara Dhari Jaya Girivara Dhari Jaya Gopi Janavalava Jaya Radha Madhava Jaya Kunja Bihari Jaya Yashodanandana Jaya Braja Jana Ranjana Yashoda Yashodanandana Jaya Braja Jana Ranjana यमुना तीर वनचारी जय कुंज बिहारी यमुना तीर वनचारी जय कुंज बिहारी यमुना तीर वनचारी जय कुंज बिहारी जय राधा माधव जय कुंज बिहारी जय जय राधा माधव जय कुंज बिहारी जय हरे कृष्णा कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्ण हरे 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 राम हरे कृष्णा कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्ण जय राधा माधव राधे जय राधा माधव श्री राधे जय जगन्नाथ जय बलदेव जय सुभद्रा जय गौरानिताय जय गौरानिताय निताय गौर हरि बोल निताय गौर हरि बोल जय जय प्रभुपाद जय प्रभुपाद जय जय गुरुदेव जय गुरुदेव निताय गौर प्रेमानंदे हरि हरि बोल श्री राधा माधव जीव की
ॐ अज्ञानतिमिरान्धस्य ज्ञानाञ्जनशलाकया चक्षुरुन्मिलितं येन तस्मै श्रीगुरवे नमः। श्रीचैतन्यमनोभीष्टं स्थापितं येन भूतले स्वयं रूपः कदा मह्यं ददाति स्वपदान्तिकम्। वन्देऽहं श्रीगुरोः श्रीयुतपदकमलं श्रीगुरुन् वैष्णवांश्च श्रीरूपं साग्रजातं सहगणरघुनाथान्वितं तं सजीवं साद्वैतं सावधूतं परिजनसहितं कृष्णचैतन्यदेवं श्रीराधाकृष्णपादान् सहगणललिता श्रीविशाखान्वितांश्च। हे कृष्ण करुणा सिंधो दीनबंधो जगत्पते गोपेश गोपिका कांत राधा कांत नमस्तुते। तप्त कांचन गौरांगी राधे वृंदावनेश्वरी वृषभानुसुते देवी प्रणमामि हरिप्रिये। नमो महावदान्याय कृष्णप्रेमप्रदायते कृष्णाय कृष्णचैतन्य नाम्ने गौरत्विषे नमः। वाञ्छाकल्पतरुभ्यश्च कृपासिन्धुभ्यैव च पतितानां पावनेभ्यो वैष्णवेभ्यो नमो नमः। जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर श्रीवासादि गौरभक्तवृंद। हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम नमो विष्णुपादाय कृष्णपृष्ठाय भूतले श्रीमते भक्तिवेदांत स्वामिनिति नामिने। नमस्ते सरस्वते देवे गौरवाणी प्रचारिणे निर्विशेष शून्यवादी पाश्चात्य देशतारिणे। So, what should I speak today? क्या हमको कहना चाहिए, कौन सी कथा? क्या, what topics I should? Okay, so I got some clue. I have to speak about Srimati Radharani, in glorification of Srimati Radharani. I will try to speak some pastime as well. Beside this week, current week, also this is known as Bhagavatam Saptah. You know, this Sukadeva Goswami spoke Srimad Bhagavatam in the assembly of Maharaj Parikshit. Navami, he started Navami, Dashmi, Ekadasi, Dwasi, Trayodasi, Chaturdashi and Purnima. So this week, so next day, Radhashtami celebration took place, and next day, Parikshit Maharaj took a vow of fasting until death, Amaran Ansan. So whole day, the first Srimad Bhagavatam public recitation took place this particular week. Bhadra Purnima, coming Purnima, full moon day, that is, that the Bhagavatam Saptava, completion of Srimad Bhagavatam, recitation of Srimad Bhagavatam, and same day, Parikshit Maharaj, the disappearance day. So certain this is, since see Bhagavatam week, so we will discuss something about in glorification of Srimad Bhagavatam. We will talk. So the incident we know that one day Maharaj Parikshit went in the forest for hunting. Of course, the duty of the king. So there, in the middle of the forest, he became very thirsty and hungry, thirsty especially, and he entered in the ashram. One rishi named Samik Rishi, he was in trance, he was in meditation, sitting in middle of forest. The kuti was there, ashram was there, and he was in meditation, in trance, samadhi. Parikshit Maharaj, emperor of the whole earthly planet, entered in the ashram and sat in front, for offer obeisances to the rishi who was in trance, he was samadhi, he was not knowing anything. So Parikshit Maharaj offered obeisances the saintly person, Samik Rishi, and again he requested for little water because his throat was so much dry. It appears that he lost his life. But since he was requesting, asking, my dear saintly person, please, Samik Rishi, give me little water. I am thirsty. I am about to quit, but about to die out of the thirst. But he was in trance, he was samadhi, so he could not listen anything. At that time, by the will of providence, Parikshit Maharaj thought that this is a spiritualist, saintly person. So maybe he doesn't want to speak, he doesn't want to see me because I am a politician, Visai, and he is a renounced order. So Parikshit Maharaj some bad feeling towards the rishi. However, somehow or other Parikshit Maharaj had to protect his life. So in ashram also some place there was a small reservoir of water, took water, quenched his thirst. But उनके मन में कुछ दुर्भाव आया कि this saintly person is ignoring me, thinking that he is a great saintly person and I am politician, I am Raja. Though this was not the fact, but somehow other by the will of providence, Maharaj Parikshit became envious of the saintly person, and in compound boundary of the ashram itself, there was a dead snake was there. Dead body of a snake was there. So Parikshit Maharaj, with the help of his bow, took and put the snake, dead snake, around his neck, and he came out from ashram. He proceeded to our Hastinapur or Indraprasth. But some children, Rishi Kumar, were playing around, and they saw the Rishi, Samik Rishi. There was a snake. They also saw that the king, one person came in ashram, he put the dead snake. They were not there, snake around the neck of the Rishi. So they started to cry, and then they rushed. Samik Rishi, his son was also, merely 5 years old son was there. He was playing on the bank of Kausiki river. Kausiki river was flowing, and the boy was 5 years old boy was playing. So other Rishi Kumar, they inform him and they frankly told that some person came and he put snake on the neck of your father, and snake has bitten him and your father died. Because he was in trance, in samadhi, no movement was there. A small boy, inexperienced children, they thought that he had died. Immediately that Rishi Kumar, Sringi, his name was Sringi, took water, collected some water in his palm, chanted the mantra and cursed him that whosoever put snake around my father's neck, that 7th day from now, the most dangerous, most poisonous snake of the creation, Takshak, will bite him and he will die. And then the boy came running, and they saw that there is no any movement because he was in samadhi, in trance, in meditation. He was not moving anywhere, even not listening. So the boy started to cry, thinking that Samik Rishi had died. However, time came, in due course of time, he came out from samadhi and he saw that children were crying, weeping. So the Rishi asked, how come, why you are crying? Especially his son was also crying, Sringi. So children informed that, they were thinking that, we were thinking that you have died. However, immediately also the child informed that I have cursed the king, that he will die within 7 days. 7th day from now he will die, and Takshak will bite him. Due to snake bite, he will die. Then very Srimad Bhagavatam described Samik Rishi became very much upset, very much distressed. He was knowing that Parikshit Maharaj was a great saintly person, Rajarshi. When Parikshit Maharaj was in the womb of his mother, he had fortune to see Krishna. When Uttara, so when Parikshit Maharaj in the womb of Uttara, mother, so at that time, in order to protect Parikshit Maharaj, Krishna personally entered in the womb of Uttara, mother of Parikshit Maharaj. So before taking birth, Maharaj Parikshit has fortune to see Krishna. And when he took birth, in the birthday ceremony, Krishna was personally present there. Parikshit Maharaj took birth. So Krishna was, many times Krishna has put Parikshit Maharaj in his life. So he was aware. Samik Rishi was aware, such a great personality. He started to regret, he was regretting that such a great saintly person, very dearmost personality of Sri Krishna, he came in my ashram. I would have served him, I would have respected him, but he came, and from I become the reason that he is given punishment, capital punishment of death. So he become very much, he chastised his son very left and right, but somehow the Rishi Kumar, he was Brahma Tej, he was full of, charged with spiritual potency. The curse, once the curse came out from the lip of the Rishi, it could not be done otherwise. So immediately he sent his other disciple, please go inform Maharaj Parikshit that he is cursed and within 7 days he will die. So he should do something for his salvation. So the disciple of Swami Rishi there. Parikshit Maharaj had gone on the way, following their disciples were also following. However, when Parikshit Maharaj came from ashram and he put a snake around the neck of the rishi, but he also felt very regretting that I have no right to insult a saintly person. Even if he doesn't want to see me, it is his will, but I have disrespected, offended a Vaishnava, a Brahmanas, and he was very much upset, regretting that I have done such a great mistake today, Sunday, sin I have committed, offended a saintly person. And at that point he was about to have taken, he was thinking that I should die. Immediately he was and reached the capital city. So far he has not taken anything, eaten anything, he did not drink anything. The only last thing he drank the water in the ashram. They came then, disciples, Sishya of the Swami Rishi informed him that you are cursed and 7th day from now you will die by that bite of Takshaka. Takshak will bite you. So Maharaj Parikshit, please do something. So Parikshit Maharaj only had taken water in the ashram bus and he took a vow, since I offended a saintly person, a Brahmana, great personality, due to my thirst and my hunger. So he took a vow that until death I will not eat anything, I will not drink anything. I will quit my body by fasting. So Parikshit Maharaj immediately, there was no time for coronation ceremony, he put crown on the head of his son Janmejay, elder son. He had 4 sons. Elder was Janmejay, put crown and little some mantra came the bank of Ganga. Suktal, the place is still existing, you can see Suktal. And Parikshit Maharaj facing towards Mother Ganga. At that time when the news spread all over the universe, so all the saintly person came there to see Parikshit Maharaj towards the end. So Parikshit Maharaj took a vow to fast until the death, Amaran Amsan. Then all the saintly person came, and eventually Sukadeva Goswami came. And it was decided in the assembly that 7 days are only remaining, so Parikshit Maharaj will hear Srimad Bhagavatam. So Sukadeva Goswami, it was a first public recitation in the assembly of Parikshit Maharaj. Of course, thousands of all saintly persons, they gathered. So this recitation of Srimad Bhagavatam started right after Radhashtami. Radhashtami and next day, Navami Tithi. So this, for that reason, it is celebrated this week as Bhagavatam Saptah. Bhagavatam Saptah. Bhagavatam week. That's the reason why any time you are reading Srimad Bhagavatam or hearing Srimad Bhagavatam is really glorious, but especially this month, and also there is very celebrated fact, this learning in amongst the nobles and learned. Any person, if he donate, give Srimad Bhagavatam in charity to a qualified Brahmana, especially first if anyone puts Srimad Bhagavatam asan, a golden asan, a crown, a throne made of gold, you put there, and along with the asan, golden asan is some is donated to, if someone is donated to a deserving personality or any personality, then that person has direct access of Golok Vrindavan. Some open, direct access. You are qualified enough to enter simply by donating Srimad Bhagavatam, putting on the golden asan, and give a Brahmana or a deserving personality. That person has direct access. एकदम सीधे कोई रोक नहीं सकता, कहीं भी एकदम प्रवेश कर सकता. That is reason why in this week in India all the temples celebrate that week and many people they distribute set of Srimad Bhagavatam. So this is the, if anyone can afford better, he should get a set, should be available here also, many. Get it. If you can't afford gold, at least put some, you have maybe golden ring or chain, touch that and that will be good enough. If you can't afford the golden asan, singhasan, putting Srimad Bhagavatam, many people have golden ring or golden chain, just touch Srimad Bhagavatam, set of Bhagavatam, give any person. So we should take advantage of this also. About Srimad Bhagavatam, you know, there is celebrated. Bhagavatam itself describes the glory of Srimad Bhagavatam. Nigam kalpa taror galitam phalam sukhamukhat amrit darsanjutam pivata bhagavatam rasamalayam muhuraho rasika bhui bhavuka. All the Vedic literature is compared as a tree, desire tree, kalpa vriksha. And Srimad Bhagavatam is ripened fruit of that kalpa vriksha, desire tree. So desire tree, desire tree have, means anything you go just under tree, stand or sit, and simply you make a sankalpa, desire anything. The desire tree has potential to provide, fulfill your any and every desire. This is the potential, this is glory of the desire tree. Simply, you need now to open your mouth. Simply go there, think. Anything you want, everything you want, it fulfills the desires. That is called kalpa vriksha or desire tree. So whole Vedic literature is compared as a desire tree, kalpa vriksha. So every limbs, every part of that desire tree is very glorious. Say root, trunk, branch, sub-branch, leaf, flower. But most important thing, that Srimad Bhagavatam is the fruit of desire tree. All the Vedic literature compared to desire tree and Srimad Bhagavatam ripen. Nigam kalpa tarur galitam phalam. Ripened, every limbs, every part of the desire tree is very important. But you understand the fruit of that desire tree, Srimad Bhagavatam. And it's also it is known, this is a fact, that like in mango tree, if the fruit is there, if any fruit, if it is touched by pirate, shook, it becomes more relishable. There are thousands of fruits are there, but if if it is touched by the beak of any bird, or especially shook, it becomes more. So here Srimad Bhagavatam describes that Srimad Bhagavatam itself is fruit of the ripened fruit of desire tree, and suk mukhat amrit drav sanjutam. It is touched by Sukadeva Goswami. First recitation of Srimad Bhagavatam, public recitation was done by Sukadeva Goswami. So Sukha Mukhad Amrita Dravasanta, the fruit of desire is most important, but again it is touched by the beak of Sukadeva Goswami. Sukadeva Goswami had touched with his lips. It has become more relishable, more important. Therefore, Pibata Bhagavatam Rasamalaya Muhuraho Rasika Bhuvi Bhavaka. The author of Srimad Bhagavatam invite a fortunate Rasagya, you should relish, drink this Bhagavatamritam. So, Bhagavatam, very important. Of course, one thing it is considered that Sukadeva Goswami is also, he has very close confidential sabandha with Srimati Radharani. Of course, he is the parrot of, pet parrot of Suk of Srimati Radharani. Very dear. So, about, of course, Janmashtami is there. Krishna Janmashtami, sorry, Radhashtami we have celebrated just few days ago. So, about Srimati Radharani, one thing we should understand here, one verse appears in Chaitanya Charitamrita, talks about the glories of Srimati Radharani. Devi Krishnamayi Prokta Radhika Pardevata Sarv Lakshmi Mayi Sarva Kanti Sammohini Para. Radharani Devi. Devi means one who is shining, illuminating Devi, and Devi means supreme worshipable personality, Devi. Goddess of supreme worshipable goddess. And then Krishnamayi. Krishnamayi means he is not identical to Krishna. Krishna, Purna Shakti Man, Srimati Radharani is Purna Shakti, potency, and Krishna is potent, Shakti Shaktiman. So, Radharani or Krishna is inseparable, no question separating. Same substance, one. They have become two. Krishna has expanded. Krishna has become Srimati Radharani. Or you can say Radharani has become Krishna. Krishnamai. Anywhere Srimati Radharani glance his and cast his glance, he see Krishna. Every time, every moment Srimati Radharani think about Krishna, meditate about Krishna, within and without, out and in, everywhere the presence of Krishna is there. That is the reason why one name of Krishnamai, identical, there no different. Like Udharan Chaitanya Charitamrita described that as the sun and sun rays, it could not be separated. No. Sun is staying other place, the sun rays. Simply fire and is burning feature of fire. It could not be separated. It light and burning potency of fire, potency, burning nature of fire, it could not be separated. Similarly, Srimati Radharani or Krishna is the completely same, identical, they can't be separated at all. However, same Srimati Radharani or Krishna, they have appeared in separate in two forms in order to relish their pastime. In order to relish the rasa, mellows, they have become two, but both are identical. And also, one name of Srimati Radharani is Radhika. Radhika means, see, Srimati Radharani is the greatest worshipper of Krishna, greatest servitor of Krishna. See, Srimati Radharani surpasses all devotees in worshipping Krishna. That is reason why her name is Radhika. In Srimad Bhagavatam, one point, Krishna was displaying his most confidential pastime, Ras Leela. So Ras Leela was going on. One point, Krishna took Srimati Radharani and disappeared, sneaked out from the group of the gopis. Millions of gopis were there in the Ras Leela. But one point, Krishna took Srimati Radharani, sneaked out from the group, and then other gopis become very much distressed. They were searching for Krishna. So one point they saw, while searching here and there, they saw on the bank of Yamuna, on the sand, that they saw the footprint of Krishna and footprints of Srimati Radharani. They saw them side by side, they saw they were walking. So the Anaya Radhito Nunam Bhagavan Harishra. The gopi has, this gopi, certainly she has worshipped very nicely. She has surpassed in worshipping Krishna. That is the reason why Bhagavan Harishwara, Krishna, is completely, supremely satisfied with her, pleased with her service. That is the reason why he left us behind and he has gone a lonely place with Srimati Radharani. So Radharani was the greatest worshipper of Krishna. That is Radhika. Aradhana means always worship Krishna. And then one in this verse talk about Sarva Kanti. First of all, Srimati Radharani fulfills all the desire of Krishna, and same time sees Srimati Radharani is the source of all opulence. Whatever opulence in Krishna is there, or the beauty is there, prosperity there, what opulence there, it is due to Krishna. It is due to Srimati Radharani. Of course, Krishna has borrowed. If Krishna is beautiful, of course, he is most attractive personality. So Krishna has borrowed his beauty, prosperity, all skill, all whatever the good thing existing, that is due to presence of Srimati Radharani. And she is source of all other Lakshmi. There are millions of Lakshmi, Sahasra, Satsam, Brahmasebhyaman. So she is original Lakshmi. All Lakshmi are simply expansion of Srimati Radharani. And then one name of Sammohinim. We know Krishna enchants the whole world. Krishna attracts everyone. But Krishna himself is attracted by Srimati Radharani. Srimati Radharani's beauty is so nice. She is so glorious. Even Krishna, though he is considered to Madan Mohan, he has potency, he has ability to attract even the Kamadev. He attracts the whole world, but he himself is very much enchanted by the beauty of Srimati Radharani. Or he is Para, also Sammohini Paras. Srimati Radharani is the potency of Krishna. So we were talking potent and potency. Srimati Radharani, full potency, she has full potency, and Krishna is full potent. And Srimati Radharani is superior potency of Krishna. Of course, she is pleasure potency of Krishna. That is the reason why one name of Para. Radha Purna Shakti, Krishna Purna Shaktiman, Dui Vastu Bhedanai Shastra Praman. Chaitanya Charitamrita describes Krishna, Radha Purna Shakti. Radha is full power, full potency, and Krishna Purna Shaktiman, and Krishna is full potent. super important. Doi vastu bhed nahi. There is no difference at all between Srimati Radharani and Sri Krishna. A Shastra Praman. Shastra, all the Shastra declare that there is no difference between Krishna and Srimati Radharani. Mrg mad tar gandh jaise avichedya. Mrg mad musk. Musk and its fragrance. It could not be separated, always be same. Similarly, there is no difference between Krishna and Srimati Radharani. However, and then Agni jwalate jaise kabhu nahi bhed. Agni, fire, and its burning power. It could not be separated. Sun and sun rays could not be separated. Always they remain together. But Radha Krishna aise sada ekai swarup, but Leela rasa aswadite dhare doi rup. In order to relish the highest pleasure pastime, they have become two. One substance, one tattva, Radha Krishna, but in order to relish the pastime, relish the rasa, they have become two. So, in this regard, there are many pastime as well. One day we were discussing one time, in general, in Lok, at least Srimati Radharani was not very much appreciated because in material or in a Lok we think that she was not the very chaste woman because she was married with Abhimanyu, that first time, but same time her own husband, married husband was Abhimanyu and Gop, but Srimati Radharani has very, very frequently close, intimate connection with Krishna also. So one point is that Krishna managed some pastime and Srimati Radharani chastity was tested, and that pastime we'll discuss. However, मैं अब हिंदी में भी बोल सकता हूँ ना. Pastime part I will speak in Hindi. Maybe I will speak in English as well. So for English speaking, you will not miss anything. I will repeat sometime. So once upon a time, एक समय की बात है, भगवान जब गोलोक में अपने नित्य धाम में थे, once upon a time when Krishna was displaying his pastime in his Golok, this is called Gokul Vrindavan on earth, and on a spiritual planet that is called Golok Vrindavan. In Golok Vrindavan, of course, Radharani से कृष्ण का प्रेम है, लेकिन for some reason, one time happened that Krishna was very much attracted to another gopi, and her name was Birja. Besides Srimati Radharani, Krishna got attachment, attraction more than, at least equal in Srimati Radharani to Birja. तो भगवान का तो भगवान का राधा रानी के अतिरिक्त एक अन्य गोपी से कुछ समय के लिए बहुत प्रेम हो गया. तो एक समय की बात है, दिन के समय भगवान लीला कर रहे थे, रास लीला कर रहे थे गोपियों के साथ गोलोक वृंदावन में. इसको कहते हैं गोकुल वृंदावन, ऊपर जो है गोलोक वृंदावन. तो लीला हो रही थी, हजारों गोपियां थी. कृष्ण सहता अंतर्धान हो गए. सब लोग गोपियां ढूंढने लगे, इधर ढूंढे तो ग्रुप में किधर है ही नहीं. तो गोपियां कृष्ण का अन्वेषण करने लगी, ढूंढने लगी. दे आर सर्चिंग फॉर कृष्ण. एंड वन पॉइंट दे saw from distance Krishna was sitting in a dense dark dense forest. And they will गोपी लोग देख सके कि कृष्ण एंड एक गोपी बैठी हुई है। वो कौन है पता नहीं लगा, लेकिन नजदीक गई तो गोपियों ने पहचान लिया कि अरे वो तो बिरजा है। बिरजा को लेकर भगवान अदृश्य हो गए थे, राधा रानी को, ललिता विशाख सबको छोड़। दूर से ही गोपियों ने देखा कि कृष्ण उधर दूसरी तरफ मुंह करके बिरजा के साथ बैठे हैं। भगवान नहीं देख सके, बिरजा भी नहीं देखी, लेकिन पीछे से देख ली श्रीमती राधा रानी, ललिता विशाख सब लोग देख ली। लेकिन जब कुछ नज़दीक आए तो कृष्ण थोड़ा मुंह ऐसे फिर कर देखो, आवाज़ आ रही थी तो देखे कि सभी गोपियाँ आ रही हैं श्रीमती राधा। तो कृष्ण घबरा गए, तो श्रीमती राधा रानी हमको डांटेगी, बोलेगी, क्या कहेगी, गाली गलौज करेगी सभी गोपियाँ। तो बिरजा भी घबरा गई, हमको राधा रानी डांटेगी। तो अब क्या किया जाए घबराहट में, और भ्रम कृष्ण को भी रहा है बिरजा को कि हम लोग को वो लोग नहीं देखे हैं, जबकि वो लोग देख ली पहले देख ली, लेकिन इन लोगों को कृष्ण को ही भ्रम रहा है। कृष्ण वाज इन इल्यूजन दैट अदर गोपी दे हैव नॉट सीन अस, हम लोग ही देख। इमीडिएटली घबरा कर बिरजा के तुरंत नदी के रूप में हो गई, और नदी के रूप में थोड़ा सा क्रिक के रूप में बहने लगी, और कृष्ण नदी के किनारे बैठ कर श्रीमती राधा रानी, ललिता विशाखा गोपी आई, पूछी कृष्ण से, हम लोगों को छोड़कर अकेले, किसी के साथ आए थे कि वो अकेले? भगवान फ्रेंडली एकदम झूठ बोले, नहीं मैं अकेले आ गया था, बहुत गर्म था तो। आप लोग अकेले तो हूँ, कोई आप लोग कहाँ? लेकिन वो लोग देख लेती, सबको पता था। राधा रानी को तो बहुत क्रोध आया, लेकिन अब खून पी कर रह गई, मैंने क्रोध में इतना कि वो बिरजा को ही पहचान ली थी, कृष्ण को ही पहचान ली, तो नदी के रूप में परिवृत्त वो भी देख ली थी। नदी तो वहाँ थी नहीं, बिरजा नदी होकर बहल रही। एक दिन की बात है, भगवान समझ गए कि ट्रिक में हम लोग पार हो गए, इनको पता नहीं लगा है, किसी ने बताया भी। फिर एक दिन लीला हो रही थी, कुछ दिन के बाद फिर कृष्ण तो एक दिन तो ट्रिक पास हो गए थे, फिर वही बिरजा को ली और अदृश्य। तो फिर दूसरे दिन आप लोग ढूंढने लगे, गोपियाँ कहीं नहीं है। तो उस दिन उन्होंने देखा कि अच्छा हम लोग में बिरजा है कि नहीं कहीं, तो वह भी गायब है। उस दिन तो वहाँ देखे थे, लेकिन यहाँ पर आपस में भाई भगवान नहीं है, ठीक है वो नहीं है, बिरजा है कि नहीं इसमें, तो आपस में कहा है तो वो भी गायब है। तो समझ बस अब दोनों गए हैं। फिर अन्वेषण करते कैसे वहाँ पर पहुँचे, तो फिर वही देखे कि बिरजा और कृष्ण बैठे हुए हैं, दूसरे तरफ मुंह करके दोनों बैठे हुए हैं पीछे से। दूसरे दिन भी ये लोग देख ली, तो इस दिन तो पहले की अपेक्षा तो राधा रानी का, गोपियों का बहुत क्रोध बढ़ा है। नज़दीक गई तो वो देख ली, तो फिर वैसा ही हुआ। अब तो ट्रिक पहले दिन तो ट्रिक में सफलता मिल गई थी, बिरजा नदी बनकर बहने और कृष्ण बैठे हैं। फिर श्रीमती राधा रानी गई, ऐसे कुछ नहीं, अकेले, हाँ अकेले आ गया, सोचता बहुत भीड़ में था, थोड़ा सा अकेले, हाँ कोई नहीं हम अकेले आया हूँ। दूसरे दिन तीसरी बार ऐसे घटा, कुछ दिन के बाद ठीक है ऐसे ही घटना घटी। तो वैसे ही बिरजा नदी बनकर बैठ गया, नदी क्रिक बनकर छोटी सी नदी बनकर बहने लगी। अब इस बार कृष्ण पे साफ झूठ बोल गए कि नहीं अकेले आ। लेकिन अब इस बात कृष्ण राधा रानी को बहुत क्रोध है। बिरजा को उन्होंने साप दिया कि बिरजा तो नदी बनने का तुमको शौक है ना, हम लोग साप देते तो नदी ही बन जाओ। तो बिरजा को साप मिला, बेचारी रोने लगी, बहुत क्षमा मांगी, लेकिन राधा रानी की क्षमा नहीं की। तभी स्पिरिचुअल प्लानेट, स्पिरिचुअल लोक है, मटेरियल, उसके बीच में एक आध्यात्मिक नदी बहती है। उसका जल स्पिरिचुअल जल है, मटेरियल जल है, लेकिन दोनों को, तो वही बिरजा नदी बन गई। और श्रीमती राधा रानी कृष्ण को कही कि आप हमसे छल कपट करते हैं, दूसरे से प्रेरित हैं, मैं स्वप्न में भी आपको देखना नहीं चाहती हूँ, आप कभी हमारे पास नहीं आना। कृष्ण को बहुत राधा रानी बोला, बहुत गाली गलौज तो किया, सभी ललिता विशाखा भी। इसके बाद कहा कि कभी भी कृष्ण तुम हमारी छाया का भी स्पर्श नहीं कर सकते हो, हमसे कभी नहीं मिला, हम नहीं, तुम्हारा मुंह नहीं देखना चाहती हूँ हम कभी भी। अब कृष्ण रोने लगे और श्रीमती राधा ने गुस्सा के सभी सखियों के साथ वहाँ से चली गई। भगवान की वह दशा हुई, श्रीमती राधा रानी को देखे बिना, मिले बिना, क्षण एकदम विक्षिप्त जैसा, पागल जैसा रोते रहते थे। न तो बढ़िया से खाते थे, न तो स्नान करते थे, न तो सो पाते थे। कई एक दिन विक्षिप्त जैसा भगवान राधा रानी से मिलने के बिना दिल दुखे। भगवान की वह दुर्गति देखकर अब देखे कई एक दिन से न तो खाए थे, न तो बढ़िया से स्नान करे थे, न तो सोते थे, विक्षिप्त बड़े दुख में रहते थे, राधा रानी से मिलना। कृष्ण की वह दुर्गति देखकर श्रीदाम, श्रीमती राधा रानी के जो भाई हैं, उनको दया आ गई और कृष्ण से कहे, चलो कृष्ण आप चिंता मत करिए कृष्ण, मैं मनाऊंगी, मैं मनाऊंगा, मेरी बहन है, मेरी सगी बहन है, मैं कह दूंगी तो क्षमा कर दी। तो कृष्ण को लिए और गए। तो उस दिन क्या हुआ था कि श्रीमती राधा रानी अपनी अन्य ललिता विशाखा गोपियों के साथ एक कुंज में बैठी थी और दरवाजे पर कुछ गोपियों को रख दिया था कि किसी को अंदर नहीं प्रवेश देना है। और कृष्ण का तो मतलब ही नहीं है, माने किसी को दूसरा प्रवेश नहीं कर सकता है। श्रीदाम कृष्ण को लेकर दरवाजे पर आए तो गोपी गेट कीपर के रूप में बैठी थी कई। तो श्रीराम तो पूछना बदर नहीं कि अब सब जाने लगे। रोका, नहीं किसी को नहीं प्रवेश है। कृष्ण को तो जाना नहीं है, किसी को नहीं प्रवेश है, आप भी नहीं जा सकते, कृष्ण को तो जाने का कोई प्रश्न ही उठता है। श्रीराम कहे कि भाई देखो, मेरी बहन है, अपनी बहन से मिलने के लिए अब तुम लोगों से हमें परमिशन लेना चाहिए। हमारी अपनी सगी बहन है, अपनी बहन से मिलना चाहता हूँ तो तुम लोग रखवाले, तुमसे परमिशन हमको धक्का देकर जाने का प्रयास करने लगे कृष्ण को। लेकिन उन गोपियों ने तो आपसे कलह चालू हो गया, झगड़ा चालू हो गया, किसी न जाने देते। गोपियाँ तो अनेक थी, तो दो ही थे और कृष्ण तो मरियल जैसा हो गए थे, उनमें तो ताकत नहीं, दस नहीं थे, न तो खाए थे न पिए थे, उनका और कुछ प्रतिकार भी नहीं कर सकते। यहाँ पर कलह झगड़ा चालू हो गया। सब अंदर आवाज गया अंदर आवाज गया तो श्रीमती राधा रानी गोपी ललिता देखने के लिए भाई क्या गेट पर हो रहा है। आई तो देखी तो श्रीदाम और वो लोग झगड़ा हो रहा है। कृष्ण भी, वो तो कृष्ण तो बोल नहीं रहे थे, चुपचाप खड़ा थे। श्रीमती राधा रानी लगी कृष्ण को देखकर, तुम इधर कैसे आ गया, डांटने लगी, बहुत जोर जोर से डांट रही थी कि तुम कैसे आ गया, हम तो तुमको कही थी कि इधर नहीं आना है, हमारे कुंज की तरफ कैसे आ गया। श्रीदाम कुछ देर तक सहते सुना, तो राधा रानी को मनाते कि अरे कृष्ण है, भगवान है, तुम क्या बोल रही हो। लेकिन श्रीमती राधा रानी तो रुकने का नाम नहीं ले रही थी। श्रीदाम को क्रोध आया, कहा कि तुम क्या जानते हो, कृष्ण तुमको आदर देते हैं, सम्मान देते हैं, इसका तुम क्या समझते हो, ये स्वयं भगवान है, चाहेंगे तो अपने भवों की सारे तुम जैसे करोड़ों राधा रानी प्रकट कर सकते हैं, स्वयं भगवान है। आदर तुमको देते हैं, इसका मतलब नहीं तुम बड़ी हो गई हो। अब झगड़ा चालू हो गया श्रीदाम में और श्रीमती राधा रानी में। श्रीमती राधा रानी कह रहे तुम मेरे भाई हो और तुम हमारे शत्रु कृष्ण का पक्ष ले रहे हो, हमें झगड़ा, तुम बहुत बातचीत हो गई थे, बहुत से मानने को वो करे तुम्हारी। तुम यह मत समझो तुम बड़ी हो, तुम्हारा बड़प्पन कृष्ण के कारण है, तुम कृष्ण चाहेंगे तो तुम जैसा करोड़ों राधा रानी अपने भावों के साथ प्रकट कर सकते हैं, वो भगवान है। अब श्रीमती राधा रानी को क्रोध है अपने भाई पर। श्रीमती राधा रानी ने श्राप दिया कि मूर्ख कहीं का, हमारा सगा भाई होकर तुम हमारे प्रतिद्वंदी का, विरोधी का तुम पक्ष ले दो, मैं तुमको श्राप देती हूँ, तुम यहाँ गोलोक में नहीं रह सकते, तुम मर्त्य जगत में जाना पड़ेगा, तुमको असुर बनना पड़ेगा। जब सांप निकला तो श्रीदाम जो कृष्ण को देखे बिना एक क्षण भी नहीं रह सकते थे, यह साप श्रेष्ठ कितना साफ हुआ कि कृष्ण का साथ छोड़कर असुर शरीर में और भी मर्त्य जगत में जाना पड़ेगा, वो एकदम मूर्छित होकर गिर पड़े। ने वो साप दिए, गिर पड़े, लेकिन फिर उन्होंने जैसे तैसे होश संभाला। उनको भी क्रोध आया और उसी क्रोध में उन्होंने श्रीमती राधा रानी को शाप दिया। श्रीमती राधा रानी ने एक शाप दिया था कि तुम मर्त्य जगत में जाओ और असुर बनो, कृष्ण के एसोसिएशन से दूर हो जाओ। श्रीदाम ने राधा रानी को 3 शाप दिया। पहला शाप दिया, तुम, वहाँ पर पुराण में लिखा गया, उसको पता नहीं हम कहना चाहिए, तुम एक गोप कन्या की तरफ, गोप लड़की की तरफ तुम झगड़ा करती हो, तुमको भी मर्त्य जगत में जाना पड़ेगा और गोप कन्या बनना पड़ेगा। यह शाप तो दूसरा शाप दिया कि और तुमको मर्त्य जगत में 100 वर्ष तक कृष्ण से दूर रहकर रोना पड़ेगा, विरह के दुख के पेंज ऑफ सेपरेशन यू हैव टू टॉलरेट कंटिन्यूअस। 100 वर्ष तक तुम कृष्ण को देख नहीं सकोगी, केवल विरह में तुमको रोना पड़ेगा। यह उससे भी कठिन श्राप था। और तीसरा तो इतना भयावह था कि उसने श्राप दिया कि मर्त्य जगत में मूर्खों की दृष्टि में मूर्ख लोग ऐसा से तुम्हारा विवाह कृष्ण के अतिरिक्त किसी और से होगा। और यह शाप श्रीमती राधा, कृष्ण के अतिरिक्त तुम्हारा विवाह किसी दूसरे से होगा, मूर्खों की दृष्टि में, यह भी उसने कहा था। विद्वानों की दृष्टि में नहीं, मूर्खों की दृष्टि में तुम्हारा विवाह कृष्ण के अतिरिक्त किसी अन्य व्यक्ति से होगा। इतना तो सुनते हैं श्रीमती राधा रानी एकदम मूर्छित होकर गिर गए। श्रीराम भी क्रोध में शाप तो दे दिए, अपनी ही बहन को शाप दे दिए। श्रीमती राधा रानी की स्थिति देखे फेन राधा रानी के मुंह से फेन आने लगा, मूर्छित होकर गिर पड़ी, मर। श्रीराम भी गिर पड़े। भगवान श्री कृष्ण दोनों को समझाए, श्रीराम को पुचकार समझाए, श्रीराम तुम चिंता मत करो, शाप तो दे दिया श्रीमती राधा रानी, तुमको असुर बनना पड़ेगा, लेकिन तुम एक अंश से तो असुर बनोगे, एक अंश से मैं भी पृथ्वी पर रहूंगा, तुम हमारे सखार होगे। 2 भाग, एक अंश से असुर बनोगे लेकिन एक अंश से तुम निरंतर मेरे साथ रहोगे। तो वही श्रीराम भगवान के साथ तो थे ही गोप सखा के रूप में, लेकिन एक अंश से शंखचूड़ नाम के वे असुर बने थे। यहीं पर आप लोग जानते होंगे, जब भगवान एक दिन लीला कर रहे थे फाल्गुन महीने में, तो शंखचूड़ अभिशप्त था, आया और कुछ गोपियों को उठाकर भागने लगा। तो भगवान ने उसका वध किया था। श्रीमद् भागवतम में कथा, जब भगवान ने शंखचूड़ को मारा तो शंखचूड़ के दिव्य शरीर से एक दिव्य ज्योति पर प्रकाश गया आकाश में, और सब इधर उधर था मंडराते हुए आकर श्रीराम के अंश में मिल गया था। श्रीराम ही था तो इसलिए श्रीराम में मिल गया। तो उसको समझाया भगवान ने कि चिंता मत करो श्रीराम, एक अंश से तुम असुर जरूर बनोगे, लेकिन एक अंश से हमारे साथ रहोगे निरंतर, कभी तुम्हारा हमारे साथ वियोग नहीं। फिर श्रीमती राधा रानी को भगवान ने समझाया, स्पेसिफाई किया, श्रीमती राधा आप चिंता, आपके बिना श्रीमती राधा मैं नहीं रह सकता हूँ। तो श्राप दिया है तो आपको गोप परिवार में जन्म लेना पड़ेगा, तो मैं भी उसी वंश में गोप में जन्म लूँगा। आप गोपी बनोगी, गोप कन्या बनोगी, तो मैं गोप कुमार बनूंगा। और दूसरा बात है वियोग की बात, तो बाहर से तो 100 वर्षों तक हमें अलग रहना पड़ेगा, लेकिन अंतर से हम हमेशा कभी भी हम साथ नहीं छोड़ेंगे। आप जानते हो भगवान ब्रज में लगभग 11 वर्ष तक रहे थे राधा रानी के साथ। 11 वर्ष के बाद मथुरा आए थे, मथुरा से फिर द्वारका चलते रहे। 100 वर्ष तक श्रीमती राधा रानी से भी लगभग 100 वर्ष से ज्यादा वियोग सहना पड़ा था। लेकिन आप लोग जानते होंगे वृंदावन के विषय में प्रचलित बात है, वृंदावनम परित्यज्य पादमेकम न गच्छति। कृष्ण वृंदावन की बाउंड्री से एक पैर भी आउट कभी नहीं होते हैं। तो बाह्य दृष्टिकोण से तो भगवान नहीं थे वृंदावन, लेकिन अंतरिक्ष हमेशा श्रीमती राधा रानी के विरह के सुख को देखने के लिए गुप्त रूप से वृंदावन भी रहे थे। और दूसरा था, तीसरा शाप था। तो भगवान ने कहा कि और कुछ मूर्खों की दृष्टि में तो होगा, लेकिन मैं ही अभिमन्यु नामक गोप बनूंगा। अब अभिमन्यु नामक गोप दूसरा व्यक्ति नहीं होगा, मेरी ही वो छाया होगा, मेरी छाया से अभिमन्यु। तो बाह्य दृष्टिकोण से विवाह होगा भी, विवाह होगा, लेकिन वास्तविकता क्या है कि मैं ही अभिमन्यु के रूप में रहूँगा, मेरी ही छाया रहेगा। इसलिए ब्रज में जब अभिमन्यु घूमता था तो उसका छाया नहीं बनता था। जैसे सूर्य के किरण के आपका छाया बनता है ना, अभिमन्यु घूमता था तो उसका छाया ही नहीं बनता। लोग बड़ा आश्चर्य होता था कि यह कैसे हो रहा है, कि वो खुद बेचारा छाया तो छाया की छाया नहीं बनती है। तो इस तरह समाधान हो गया श्रीमती राधारानी का। और हम कल थोड़ा चर्चा किए थे, 1 वर्ष तक सभी जो गोप बच्चे थे वो ब्रह्मा जी के योग निद्रा में सुला दिए गए थे, गुफा में थे। तो 1 वर्ष जो जितने बच्चे थे, चाहे अभिमन्यु के रूप में चाहे जिसके रूप में, कौन थे? कृष्ण थे। और गर्गाचार्य इस रहस्य को जानते थे। तो गर्गाचार्य ने कहा कि जितनी ब्रज की लड़कियां हैं, बहुत बढ़िया मुहूर्त चल रहा है, शादी हो जाना चाहिए। तो चाहे ललिता का विवाह हुआ, चाहे विशाखा का विवाह हुआ, तो उस 1 साल के अंदर वहाँ तो दूसरे नहीं थे ना। अभिमन्यु तो कहाँ थे, वो बेचारे वो तो सोए थे जोग। और उसी समय जो विवाह हुआ श्रीमती राधारानी का, तो उस दिन तो कृष्ण ही अभिमन्यु के रूप में, तो राधारानी का विवाह कृष्ण से ही हुआ। तो उन्होंने कहा कि हम एकदम व्यवस्था कर लेंगे, साप भी सही रहेगा, दूसरे लोग मूर्खों की दृष्टि में जानेंगे कि अभिमन्यु के साथ विवाह हुआ था, जटिला कुटिला सास और नद थी। लेकिन वास्तव में श्रीमती राधारानी, मैं आपका साथ नहीं छोड़ूंगा, मैं ही रहूँगा, अभिमन्यु के रूप में मैं ही रहता। श्रीमती राधारानी का विवाह हुआ था और छाया ही था। तो इसीलिए श्रीमती राधारानी, यह हम लोग को माथे में पड़ता, अरे भाई श्रीमती राधारानी का संबंध किस दूसरे से कैसे हो सकता? स्वयं भगवान विष्णु का भी अधिकार नहीं है कि श्रीमती राधारानी के छाया का भी स्पर्श कर सकें। विष्णु भगवान भी श्रीमती राधारानी की जो छाया है उसका भी स्पर्श विष्णु नहीं कर सकते हैं। कृष्ण के अतिरिक्त श्रीमती राधारानी का किसी से कभी भी स्वप्न में कुछ संबंध नहीं हो सकता। तो श्रीमती राधारानी का विवाह दूसरे से कैसे होगा? तो कभी हुआ था न कभी होगा। तो आज ठीक है, थोड़ा श्रीमती राधारानी के लीला का, श्रीमती राधारानी श्रीमती राधा, हम लोग कृष्ण को प्रसन्न करना है तो अवश्य श्रीमती राधारानी की आराधना करनी चाहिए। हरे कृष्ण। ठीक है, जय श्रील प्रभुपाद की जय।
His Holiness Radharaman Maharaj ki jai.
Okay.
We'll take a quick question because after the yes.
कहाँ न्यू ऑर्लिन्स सर?
Maharaj,
कहाँ रह रहे हैं?
Haribol.
Okay.
Maharaj, you cheated us. You said you was going to give some in English and some in Hindi. And you didn't give any in English.
Oh, I was
But-
not aware. That
Yeah,
someone-
no, that's okay. We understand. We know when we're fortunate and unfortunate.
Okay, so sometime I will explain personally for you
No,
whatever.
to add to your speaking on Bhagavatam, Srila Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Thakur. Hare Krishna. Srila Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Thakur, he read Srimad Bhagavatam 108 times. So it shows you how fortunate we are coming in our line, because there's 2 systems. There's a descending system and ascending system. And most people in the world follows the ascending, whereas we follow descending because we follow the parampara and follow the instructions of all the acharyas. And so we're very fortunate about that. So this Bhagavatam is the ripened fruit of the Vedas. And so this why I want to encourage everybody to take advantage of that and read it. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Haribo. Thank you so much, Maharaj, for the wonderful lecture. We have a couple of announcements for the schools. Yes, he comes regularly. कई मतलब पिछले 4 महीने से आ रहे regularly. Thank you. You know now, what's her name? Prabhuji is also now Bharatvasi now. He lives in Bharat now. Right, Prabhuji? You become Bharatvasi, correct? He's writing a book now, Prabhupada's instruction. He wrote one book, second book is coming over. What Prabhupada's instructions was there. And he's going to release a book about one who takes birth in India. He's very fortunate, so he's a very nice book he's written now. Thank you. Okay, chalo Hari Bol.
Hare Krishna, dear parents, just 5 minutes. We want all of you to wait here. So we're distributing certificates for the summer camp kids. We had a summer camp, so there was a lot of kids who participated. So they successfully finished. We are going to give certificates for them. Can all of you stay here for some time? Just 5 minutes. So first, Veda, she's not here. Gianna Gupta. Can Gianna Gupta come up? Haribol. Gaurangi Goyal. Gaurangi. Can Gaurangi come here? Ayan Gupta. Oh, you want? Okay. So, wait. No. Sorry, that's you want. Wait. Aradhya Mishra. Aradhya Mishra. Next is Aradhya Mishra. Mokshana Reddy. He's not here right now with us. Sai Ishita. Sai Ishita. Jagadish. Next is Jagadish. Ramachandra. Next is Hari Gopal. Hari Gopal, yeah. Karthik. Next is Karthik. Kavya Kata. Vaishnavi. Next, Vaishnavi. Aryan Joshi. Thank you, Aryan. Anav Joshi. Tanisha. Tanisha. Gaurangi is collecting for Tanisha. Saranya Sharma. Is Saranya Sharma is not here? Okay. Ishita Patel. Is Ishita Patel here? No. Tirtha Gopal. Tirtha Gopal. Charvi. Next is Charvi. Is Charvi here? She's not here. Toshini. Is Toshini here? No. Hiranmai is not here. Nandini. Next is Nandini. Nandini, please come. Keshav. Yeah, we have Vishnu, right? No, can you write? Vishnu, where is Vishnu? Okay. Is there anybody else who attended summer camp but didn't get the certificate? Yeah, can you say your names? I'm sorry. Can you come here? Can you come forward?